Managing diabetes requires being extremely mindful of your diet and limiting foods that can spike blood sugar. In this video, I will discuss 10 foods that those with diabetes or pre-diabetes should avoid whenever possible to help control blood glucose levels and prevent complications. Do watch till the end, as I am sure there is a food that you have been taking when you should be avoiding. So do watch on. And if you like this video, do give us a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Without further ado, let's get started. First, let's review why high blood sugar spikes are so problematic. In diabetes, either the pancreas doesn't produce enough insulin or the body becomes resistant to insulin. This leads to chronically elevated blood sugar levels. High blood sugar causes systemic inflammation, tissue damage, and cellular oxidative stress that over time leads to blindness, nerve damage, kidney disease, cardiovascular disease, and stroke risk. Even pre-diabetes has been linked to these complications. After eating, carbohydrates are broken down into glucose that enters the bloodstream. Consuming too many carbs at once floods the blood with sugar. The goal is keeping blood sugar levels within a healthy range through meal planning, carb counting, medication use, certain essential oils, and avoiding foods that spike blood sugar. Food number 1, sugar-sweetened beverages. Sugary drinks like soda, sweet tea, sports drinks, and juice cocktails are the worst offenders for blood sugar spikes. For example, a 12-ounce can of non-diet soda contains 38 grams of sugar, almost 10 teaspoons. The same amount of sweetened iced tea or lemonade provides 36 grams of sugar, exclusively from high fructose corn syrup or cane sugar. Their high carb counts alone make them problematic, but they also contain no fiber, protein, or fat to help slow digestion. So, the flood of sugar hits the bloodstream very rapidly. Additionally, the fructose proportion is exceptionally high. Evidence links excessive fructose consumption from added sweeteners to insulin resistance, fatty liver, and diabetes risk. Studies also show sugary drinks promote visceral belly fat, lower metabolism, raise LDL and triglycerides, and reduce insulin sensitivity. Simply put, liquid sugar significantly worsens diabetic control through multiple mechanisms. Choose plain or sparkling water, unsweetened tea, or water with lemon instead. Food number 2, fruit juice. While fruit is healthy, fruit juice packs more sugar, ounce for ounce, than soda. Blending fruits into juice removes the beneficial fiber that provides its low glycemic benefit. For example, 250 ml of apple juice contains a whopping 24 grams of sugar, even with no added sweeteners. Other juices like grape, cranberry, pineapple, and orange juice have similar carb counts per serving. So, fruit juice ends up functioning more like a sugary soda than a serving of actual solid fruit containing fiber. Fruit juice consumption provokes higher blood sugar spikes compared to eating the fleshy fruit itself. To get fruit's benefits without the concentrated sugar hit, drink water with a lemon wedge or make a vegetable smoothie with some berry ingredients. Food number 3, dried fruit. Dried fruits like raisins, cranberries, cherries, banana chips, dates, and figs are another very high sugar source. Removing the water content concentrates all nutrients, including sugars and carbohydrates. While fresh grapes contain 27 grams of carb per cup, raisins contain over 3 times that amount. Other dried fruits boast exceptionally high sugar density as well when compared to their hydrated versions. This overload of carbohydrates causes outsized blood sugar spikes compared to fresh fruits. Food number 4, honey, agave, maple syrup. People with diabetes often try to minimize intake of white table sugar, but there are other sweeteners that also provoke blood sugar spikes. While less processed than white sugar, these natural sweeteners contain just as many carbohydrates and calories as sucrose or high fructose corn syrup. Honey, 17 grams sugar per tablespoon. Maple syrup, 13 grams sugar per tablespoon. Agave nectar, 16 grams sugar per tablespoon. So, in terms of spiking blood sugar, these common baking ingredients and pancake toppings are not healthier alternatives to white sugar. The wisest strategy is avoiding all added sweeteners completely. Choose low-carb sweeteners like monk fruit and stevia instead. Food number 5, refined grains. Refined grains like white bread, bagels, pastries, crackers, white pasta, and white rice act very similarly to pure sugar in the body. These starchy foods are high glycemic, meaning they spike blood sugar rapidly after eating. For example, studies show 2 slices of white bread raise blood sugar more than table sugar containing the same carbohydrate amount. Refined grains also contain little fiber, protein, or beneficial fats to help slow digestion. Healthier whole grain alternatives like rye bread, quinoa pasta, brown rice, steel-cut oats, etc. provide less dramatic blood sugar reactions. Food number 6, packaged snacks. Highly processed snack foods like chips, cookies, cakes, candies, and crackers contain added sugars as well as refined flour that send blood sugar soaring sky high. They also provide very little nutrition. Homemade snacks like nuts, seeds, cheese, vegetables with hummus, or guacamole, plain Greek yogurt, and berries do not provoke the same rapid blood sugar spikes. Food number 7, sweetened breakfast cereals. Breakfast cereals, even healthy kinds, are often loaded with added sugars, refined grains, and carbohydrates. A bowl of cereal and milk can contain over 30 grams of sugar, more than a glazed donut. Choose low sugar cereals under 5 grams per serving like steel-cut oatmeal instead. Adding your own fruit provides fiber and benefits absent in sugary cereals. Food number 8, sugary coffee drinks. Lattes, sweet coffees, frappes, and other milk-based coffee drinks can contain over 50 grams of sugar in a large serving after factoring in flavors, syrups, and toppings. Over half the sugar in the average person's diet comes from beverages, and specialty coffee drinks are a key contributor. Enjoy regular black coffee or tea without sweeteners instead, along with a fiber-rich solid breakfast. Food number 9, alcoholic beverages. Cocktails, beer, and wine contain plenty of carbs on their own, but sugary mixes like juice, soda, and tonic add even more. Plus, the blood sugar impact of alcohol itself can be dramatic. Studies show even a glass of wine significantly reduces insulin sensitivity for hours. Limit intake to 1 drink per day, max for women, 2 for men. Food number 10, fast food. Burgers, fries, shakes, fried chicken, tacos, egg sandwiches, and pizza are all obvious diet pitfalls for diabetics given their carb, fat, and calorie loads. But even seemingly healthy fast food salads are topped with carb-loaded dressings, croutons that spike blood sugar. Best to avoid drive-thrus to keep tight blood sugar control. Controlling carbohydrate intake is key for managing diabetes and keeping blood sugar levels in a healthy range. Avoiding foods and beverages high in sugar, refined grains, and starch can prevent extreme spikes that jeopardize short-term and long-term health. Choose whole, fiber-rich options like vegetables, fruits, whole grains, beans, legumes, nuts, seeds, healthy fats, and proteins instead. If you are not suffering from diabetes yet, but suspect you could be pre-diabetic, do watch my other video here on the 10 pre-diabetes symptoms you must avoid in the link above and in the description down below. Do you know of anyone suffering from diabetes? Comment below. If you enjoyed this video, do like and share this video so that more people will learn about the foods to avoid with diabetes. Check out this playlist of my top 10 videos of health tips for women, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.